trekking to the villa only to find the enemy has got there first? Read this introduction to the Valley map to learn its layout and resource distribution, and start looting more intelligently. After leveling up, you'll unlock a new map called the Valley, which spans a larger area and has more complex terrain. There is a huge mountain in the center which runs across the entire map. This acts as a boundary to divide the map into two regions, north and south. Resource points in the south include the beach villa, the port, and the radar station. The main resource points in the north is the small factory, the RV camp, beachhead positions, supply camp, and other central areas not only provide passage between the north and south, but are also perfect locations for sniping. On the whole, the valley consists of open terrain, which makes it a favorite of many snipers. Make sure you equip a high-level helmet, and remember to look out for ambushes at high points along the road, where you can be easily taken out by a bullet. Missions are spread out across the map, and you can complete them while passing through nearby resource points. The valley has a total of 12 spawn points, split between the east and west sides of the map. If you spawn on the west side near the port highway or radar station, move quickly to the beachhead positions and take control of the road that leads to the beach villa from the west of the map. After eliminating other players, proceed carefully to the beach villa. If you spawn in the western frontier positions or supply camp, you can search the small factory before heading to the beach villa. The spawn points on the east side of the map are spread far apart. The terrain is more complex. Your route will differ depending on where you spawn. If you spawn at the Pino radio station or Valley Village, you'll have direct access to the beach villa via the beach. If you spawn behind the RV camp, you can search the RV camp and occupy its advantageous position. Then use the high ground to snipe enemies who approach from the main entrance of the beach villa or the farm. After this, you can head down to the beach villa. If you spawn behind the eastern farm in the northeast, try moving along the edge of the map to the small factory. Then choose your next destination based on the location of nearby gunfire. If you spawn on the southeast edge of the map, you can head through Pino radio station first. Then choose to head to the beach villa, RV camp, or small factory. Just searching one resource point in a raid is not sufficient. The Valley map revolves primarily around the beach villa, the small factory, and the RV camp. After searching these areas, you can choose the nearest conditional extraction point or evacuate directly from the edge of the map. There are two fixed extraction points on the northeast and northwest edges of the map. As with the farm map, your extraction point will be on the opposite side of your spawn point. There are chance-based extraction points close to the port, the beachhead positions, and the Pino radio station. There are 3 conditional extraction points, one in the RV camp which requires a safety cord, one in a shelter which requires a key, and one via the beach villa helicopter which requires 2 dog tags to be delivered. There are 3 resource-rich points on the Valley map: the beach villa, the small factory, and the RV camp. Of these, only the beach villa is a dangerous area. Beach villa. Let's introduce the beach villa first, which has the most abundant supplies. The beach villa is located at the southernmost end of the map and includes the main building, garage, garden, and helipad. There is a regular safe in the locked room in the garage. There are also regular safes in the second bedroom, on the terrace, and in the locked storage room on the first floor of the main building. There's an electronic safe in the locked master bedroom on the second floor. While supplies at the beach villa are certainly very attractive, be aware that a boss appears here, and there will be many players visiting. Try your luck if you want a challenge, but make sure you have advanced equipment and ammo, and are carrying sufficient medical supplies. Small factory. In the early stages of the raid, you can start with the small factory, which is also rich in resources. The small factory has a ground floor and a basement. Most of the resources are located underground. There are 2 regular safes, one of which is located in a locked warehouse. There are also lots of clothes and safes around with a rich variety of lootable supplies. There are also some other less abundant resource points on the Valley map. The port and radar station have some advanced tools and medical supplies. The radar station has weapon accessories and electronics, while the frontier positions and supply camp have ammunition and grenades, etc. You can search these resource points on your way to the beach villa or small factory. That's basically it for the Valley map. Bring a few energy drinks into the valley to speed up stamina recovery. This will not only shorten your travel time, but also reduce your chances of being sniped. Don't delay. Practice your sniper skills to become a valley loot collector as soon as you can. Until we meet again.